Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we have an exciting video here. We're gonna be taking out my Corvette to the drag strip at the Origins events to get the 8th mile times. 650 horsepower, completely stock. 500 to the wheels if you've seen that one. How fast do you think it will run? Let's go ahead and get it all cleaned up, go all the way to Origins, and go full throttle down that speedway. So I'm not going to go too much into detail with the Montana plates, but essentially, long story short, if you own an LLC in the state of Montana, you could register your car there. That's exactly what I did. I have my own LLC, and now my business owns this car. If you want to know more details, just look it up online, Google it. This is not new. This has been a while for quite a bit. I don't know why I didn't get on this earlier, but we are now in Montana. Gotta love a clean black car. Also, we got something in the mail here. I've always wanted to get one of these, and this is actually a necessity. The Corvette is so low, and I know that something might happen to it, and I don't want a tow truck to absolutely destroy my front bumper. So I got these tow hooks, which actually serve as a pretty cool appearance mod. So let's go ahead and install these, see how they look. What do you guys think about the tow hook? I don't know what it is. It kind of looks like a nose piercing for some reason. I don't know. I always correlate mods with like human beings and like the front fascia and stuff like that. It looks like a piercing to me, but it looks pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna leave the tow hook here. It also matches the red Corvette symbol. Looks pretty dope in my opinion. I'm not gonna put the rear one on because the rear one looks kind of weird. But for now, little changes. I also need to put my stage 3 aero kit right here because it got cut off from the previous owner, so I'll get that sorted out. This is gonna make things a lot easier if I have to tow the car. You just pull this in instead of going underneath and destroying my front bumpers. Tow hook looks pretty good. Today we are back here with my Z06. Irwindale Speedway. We're going to show you guys a little bit more about it. Very packed event here. First time at Irwindale, which is kind of surprising, but never too late. Let's head right over to Tech. That's where we're going right now. All these vendors. It is an Origins event at Irwindale. Gonna head right into Tech. Gonna head right into the stock times. This is an 8th mile drag strip. Comment down below what times you think we're gonna do bone stock on all season tires on my Z06 Corvette.
Thank you. Alright, come on. Y'all filled out, right?
All filled out, yeah.
Good.
Alright guys, we got out of Tech. Time to do the first runs. I've never done a burnout in this car. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna just put in manual first gear, brake and throttle. Should be pretty straightforward. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do it with traction control on just because I don't trust my tires at all. We're gonna do some friendly runs here with my roommate Will and his R8. He has a tune, suspension, some bolt-ons I think. While we wait here for this long line, it looks like it's gonna be a couple minutes before we actually hit the strip here, so I don't know exactly which numbers we're gonna be running. I've never really looked up stock C7 8th mile. We're gonna figure out right now because honestly, online forums are different than what you actually run, and the best thing to do is to just run it and figure out yourself. So I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but what should the plan be? This Corvette is not a drag car. This is a track car, but I'm still interested. I wanna take this to the drag, which I'm doing right now. And I also wanna take it to the track, which I'm trying to see who has a track around here that's remotely close. I think it's an hour past LA, but we're gonna do it all. We're gonna start off with the drag strip. We're gonna get some 8th mile runs, and then we're gonna do the mods. We're gonna come back and we're gonna run it again and see our improvement. So our first stage should go from 500 wheel to 700 wheel. Huge difference with some traction to support all that. But for the most part, I'm excited to see what this will run stock. We'll probably do 2 or 3 runs. Don't want to do too much, but that's the plan that we're gonna do right now. About to hit the strip right now. Hellcat and Shelby just got out. I wish I would have seen it, but they did fat burnouts. I'm not gonna do as big of a burnout, but me and Will, let's get it. I'm gonna be right here giving you guys this POV. I wish I had a POV of this, but I'm gonna try getting that next round. I definitely got tail happy on that one here. Could not grip. These tires are just so bad. But once when we actually got going, it was pretty easy, so it wasn't too bad. I want to go back, think we could do a little bit better than that, but it was good. If we get the launch, we might be able to do something with it. Let's get those time slips and see how we did on our first ever completely bone stock run. How did you do, Will? How did you do? Not good.
I spun.
I
It said clutch overheating, and I let off.
really?
Like, oh shoot.
Oh, the clutch gave it. Oh man.
Died on this thing fast. Yeah.
I also was spinning in the beginning too. With these tires, it wasn't good. But
They'll give you a slip with your time, so we'll see how they are. But like, that wasn't even with launch control. That was just me hitting the gas.
just going, yeah,
Not hooked up.
yeah.
It was like flashing. It was like clutch overheating. Clutch. I was like,
Are you gonna do more passes?
yeah, I'm gonna do.
Okay, cool. Cool. We'll see how we did on our first runs with the Corvette and the R8. Let's go. Look at that. 8.3 on our first ever run. Is that good? I have no idea. I'm going it back again. I hope if I grip, I could get 8 seconds. But I'm 8.1, 8.80, and we got an 8.3. All right, for our race number 2. Do I dare take traction control off? You guys have already seen my previous videos. When I took traction control off, I had no traction whatsoever. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be very, very careful. I might actually lose time by putting traction control on, but we're just gonna go for it, and I'm really gonna try controlling this as best as I can. Let's get a good burnout in. Let's warm up these tires, and let's hope she grips. So this is gonna be with no traction control on. I really hope I don't burn out or twist out or crash or anything. Let me just get down to the end of the raceway again.
County's best time, 63.
That was so much better. That felt so much better. I don't know what it was. I think we gripped. We did pretty good. Holy smokes. Look at the difference that traction control did. A full second better. A 7.2? Holy smokes. That is absolutely insane. So excited that traction control did so much better than this time. That's awesome. Guys, I honestly don't think I could beat my second run. So this was the first one at the 8.3, and then this is the second one at 7.2. Look at that reaction time, 0.03. That is insane. 0 traction control. Who would have known? Well, actually, I would have known. It's kind of a given. But absolutely no traction control. If this thing would actually focus and show you guys, 0 traction control here and right there. So that's the key to this car. Make sure traction control is turned off completely. Again, here is this is the first one with 95 miles per hour at the end there, and then this is this one, which is 97 miles per hour. So 1880, not too shabby. Man, man, for the first time going down the drag strip, this is not too bad. We got a 7.2, 97 miles per hour, and man, this thing was super easy to drag race. Very, very fun to do it. Honestly, if I did launch control, I might have gotten even lower, maybe in the 7.1, 7 seconds, or even in the 6s. Who would have known? That was the perfect launch, absolutely without any launch control, any traction control, and just in the track mode. So damn, that is so good. Let's go ahead and actually do some research now that we got my final numbers, what other people are currently running. So I've been doing some research just basically on a Z06 forum here, and I've been looking at a lot of people's times here. And 8.15, we have high 7 seconds, 8.14. You could check out this form to get more, but a lot of people have been getting high 7s, low 8s. I'm assuming with the manual transmission. With the auto 8 is just way faster than the manual. And I got a 7.2 on my first try with crappy tires in the back. So the autos are definitely superior, at least according to other people's times that I've seen. That just goes to show you how fast this automatic transmission is. And I'm really happy I went with the auto, because that was the overall goal, is I want it to be as quick as possible. But people are getting high 7s, low 8s, and we got a low 7, potentially high 6s. With all the modifications coming, we're definitely going to be in the 6s very shortly. I want to do all of the long tube headers, full bolt-on, lower supercharger pulley, everything here with better tires as well, and then go back and see what we could do with all of those mods. But incredible results. I want to know what it will do in the quarter mile. So I went to this calculator online that converts your 1/8 mile to a quarter mile, and I put exactly what do we have, the 7.282 with the 97 miles per hour, and we come out with 11.54 seconds in the quarter mile. I don't know how accurate that is. If you have any other insights, please comment down below, but we should definitely be in the 10 seconds very shortly, if not already with this current setup, because I don't know if the rear end gearing ratios are taken into effect, as well as a lot of other accountabilities, but I just did a quick little calculation and that's what I came up with. So I don't know how entirely accurate that is. That is just what this spit out. Now, of course, I want to take it to an actual quarter mile drag strip and get the authentic times. We'll do that with the full bolt-on and all the upgrades very shortly. I know that there's one, but it's quite a drive out. So we'll get there eventually. But as of now, this is pretty good. That is all I really wanted to go ahead and show you guys today. We went to the 1/8 mile. We got some times. We got the horsepower numbers. I need to go to the track, take this out on a complete track day, see how it tears up the corners and all that good stuff. So what else do you guys want to see? Comment down below. I'm doing all the videos that we have here in store for the Corvette, and then we're going to get the projects rolling. Make sure to slam the like button and subscribe down below for more content like this. I will see you guys on the next one. Deuces.